3, 2, 1. Yo, what's happening, guys? It's your boy Wolfie here. We are back, and what we've got for you today is my brand new and updated, probably the best 4-2-3-1 custom tactics in FIFA 22 right now, and the custom tactics that I'm using literally right now as we speak, as you are watching this video. But before we get started, if you want to drop a like on today's video for me, drop a comment down below if you do enjoy this video, and just any other different type of videos that you do want to see from me. And also, most importantly, if you can hit that subscribe button to my channel and hit that bell so you do get a notification every time I do drop a brand new video, that would mean the world to me. I'm like literally about 200 subs off 15,000. 15,000 is a little target that I'm really wanting to hit. So if you guys can hit that subscribe button to my channel, it would mean the absolute world for me. So without any further ado, it's going to be quite a short video. You know, normally I do go for between like 8 to 15 minute type videos on YouTube. But today's video is actually going to be a very short one. Straight into my 4-2-3-1 custom tactics. No messing around. You know the vibe. Let's get straight into it. So this is the team. Obviously, it is very pay to win. Obviously, we've got R9, Ronaldo and stuff like that. I will be doing a massive rivals grind tonight. I do want to try and get up into Div 1 and like the Elite Division. Excuse me, as soon as humanly possible, really. So, without any further ado, though, let's get straight into it. You guys don't want to see my 4-4-2, etc. I'll do them for like different types of videos. So, how do I set my team up in the 4-2-3-1? I do have R9 here in the striker, Mbappe in the Lamb, Ronaldo in the Ram, Neymar in at the cam position, Pogba and Rooney. Yes, I am playing Wayne Rooney as a CDM. I am probably going to sell Rooney, though, literally, funnily enough. Probably just after I've recorded this video. I want to get like Vieira in and stuff like that, just to make the midfield a little bit more balanced, if you kind of get me. And of course, back four stays the same, and then the goalkeeper stays the same. Now, how you want to play the 4-2-3-1 this year is you want your cams, especially your wide cams, to be kind of like involved as much as they can. You know, with the flight finesse shots and stuff like that, they are so overpowered this year. So when your wide cams involved as much as you probably can get them into the game. Your striker, of course, is always going to be involved a hell of a lot, just because of the 4-2-3-1, him being the striker, he is going to get involved a lot. Neymar in at that cam position, and of course Ronaldo and Mbappe, Lam and Ram. Pogba in at CDM with Rooney, of course. Now, the custom tactics. Balanced defensive style, 45 width, and I am now playing on my depth at 55. And funnily enough, that does make a round number of 100. Maybe it's my OCD, but I do find my team a little bit better now on the 55 depth rather than the 60 depth that I did play with before. The build-up play, I do play on balanced. I don't mind like long ball and stuff like that, but for me at this moment in time, balanced works the best. So if you guys want to use balanced, I definitely recommend that. Direct passing, of course. This is now changed from forward runs. I did used to play forward runs, but now I've actually been experimenting with the different ones. And I have to admit, I do think direct passing now is quite possibly the most overpowered one that we've got. You know, I do think that overall, forward runs definitely is a viable option 100%. For example, I've used it 95% of my games. But now for the last, what, 5 to 10 games, I've put direct passing on. And you know what, YouTube and Twitch, if you guys are watching over on Twitch, I much prefer it. Direct passing, I think, is actually better than forward runs. If you're asking me for my personal opinion, I do think it is better. The width, I do like to have it on 50. I never really like to play too wide or too narrow. Hence why 50, smack bang in the middle. That's my type of vibe that I like. I do then like to play 6 players in the box like so. For me, they are the best, really, with 6 players in the box. I know you can put them on different other types, but for me 6 is the best. 2 corners and 2 free kicks, for my opinion, are the best as well. Now, the instructions I use, I have just getting behind on my striker like so. I then have come back on defense and get into the box for cross on all 3 of my cams. I know it sounds a defensive move, but trust me, it actually is more of like an attacking move, so that when you do get the ball with your, like when you do defend well and nick the ball straight away, your cams are a lot closer to your defenders in CDM, so there isn't that big gap. So it's actually more of an attacking move rather than a defensive move. So yeah, I have all of my 3 cams on come back on defense and get into the box for cross. I have my right CDM on cut passing lanes, stay back while attacking and cover center, and then my left CDM cut passing lanes, balanced attack and cover center. Now, it doesn't matter if you want your left CDM on stay back and your right CDM on balance. Just as long as one of them's on stay back and the other's on balanced, you're on to a winner. I then do play stay back while attacking and overlap on my fullbacks and Yeah, stay back while attacking and overlap on my fullbacks. Yeah, that's what I play. And then my... Oh, blooming hell, what am I doing here? And then my goalkeeper, I just leave him on balance. I never really touch the goalkeeper. So that is the 4-2-3-1. I will show you the other ones that I do like. I do like the 4-4-2. Of course, Neymar on the right, Mbappe on the left. R9 and Ronaldo as the two strikers. Rooney and Pogba, of course, as the two centre mids. And then Mendy, Varane, Rio, Walker and Mendy like so. I don't like to... 4-4-2 is a little bit meh, but for me, I have to admit, it is a very good formation. I do then play very similar, you see, balanced 45-55. The only time I'll switch into the 4-4-2 is I always start off the game in the 4-2-3-1, but then if I do find myself not really creating enough opportunities and stuff like that, that is when I will then switch into the 4-4-2. Balanced on the build-up play, and once again, I do play direct passing rather than forward runs. I have been experimenting, and I have to admit, the direct passing for me does just work the best, really. It's kind of in that real good zone. So if I were you, I would definitely try direct passing. I do actually find it just to be flat out better than the forward runs. I find direct passing, you seem to create more opportunities. The players actually make smarter and better runs, in my very humble opinion, of course. 50 on the width. 6 players in the box again, and 2 corners and 2 free kicks like so. Now, player instructions. Getting behind and come back on defense on both strikers. Again, you might think it's a defensive move, but it's actually for the attacking side of the game. So your 2 strikers aren't so deep from your 2 centre mids. And then I do then play my left mid on come back on defense, getting behind and getting to the box for cross. Same as my right mid, actually. Come back on defense, getting behind and getting to the box for cross. My right centre mid is then on stay back while attacking and cover centre. Then my left centre mid, like with the 4-2-3-1, is on balanced attack and cover centre. But again, with the 4-2-3-1, as long as one of them's on stay back and the other's on balanced, it doesn't matter which way around it is. So, for example, I play with my right on stay back and my left on balanced. If you want to play with your left on stay back and your right on balanced, absolutely fine. Just as long as one of them is on stay back and the other is on balanced. And then both my fullbacks, again with the 4-2-3-1, stay back while attacking and overlap. And once again, balanced with my goalkeeper. I never like to touch my goalkeeper. Now, once again, I don't really change between the 4-2-3-1 and the 4-4-2. I start out with the 4-2-3-1, which you guys should be doing. And then if you are struggling to create opportunities, you know, you go 1-2-0 down, you need to get back into the game. That's when I will then switch up into the 4-4-2. Just have that extra man up front and just try and create more opportunities. But that right there, guys, is going to be the end of the video. Thank you for watching. If you did enjoy it, please make sure to hit that like button. Drop a comment down below on some of the videos or just, you know, saying thank you. And also hit that subscribe button. That's the most important part. If you can hit that subscribe button to my channel so we can hit 15,000, I will love you guys forever. And also hit that bell so you do get a notification every time I do drop a brand new video. Thank you for watching, guys. Remember, PMA, positive mental attitude. Peace out. One love.